What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a warehouse tour, or like a unit tour. It's not fully warehouse, but I have two parts of this. So I have the office and I have the actual unit warehouse thing. So let's get started. Right, so let's start off with the actual warehousey bit. So if you come in, this back wall is full of like my bed, my sofa, and all the good old household things that you would find. Uh, and it's all in storage really, because right now I'm living with my parents, saving some money on rent and bills. So yeah, that's why all that's there. But yeah, let me show you the chocolate plus snack area. So we've got the obvious things like Twirl, Kinder Bueno, Oreos. These are actually new, and they got the new Minecraft movie thing on it. So me and Meg are going to see that, by the way. Yeah, so we got a load of discounted Haribos, Mawams, and other snacks. So if you see a lot of it, it's probably because I got it on offer. Yeah, so if you pan down, we've got some Overstock, like things I've got multiple of. This is like all my energy drinks Overstock. Stuff like Pipeline Punch, Lucide Alert, things like that. Yeah, I've kind of started to buy in bulk more because it's saving me time and money. And right now, time is a big thing for me because I'm a lot busier than I was 2 months ago. So, yeah, this is kind of just like another bit of chocolate area. It's obviously got random things like lollies, peanuts, which is a new thing for me. All the single sweets down there, they go into like yeah, like a grab bag. Thank you, Meg. It goes into like a grab bag. So yeah, and then I've started to do duo bars. So I've got these, and I've got somewhere Twirl here, and I do have Boost ones, but I don't think I've got any in right now. Oh, I do have. Oh my god, see that? Matsuki came out of absolutely nowhere. Got these, and I've got double deckers as well. Again, not sure where they are. So
there's one here.
No, double decker Boost one. Double one. Right, so yeah, this is pretty much where I store all my chocolate and things. I do have like Overstock. Ah, I can found it. Yeah, so these are actually quite new. For me anyway. I've never really sold duo bars before. In the shop? No. I've seen like maybe like a Boost and things like that. But to be fair, I've never seen this packaging before, so it was quite like new for me. I get more for my money with the duo bars, and so do my customers. So yeah, I've started to reintroduce those. When I first started, I mean, I'm talking like 3 years ago, I think I sold like Boost duos, but now I've just like, I'm selling a lot more. So on this side, we have all the crisp. These are kind of overstock of crisp. We've got more crisp over there, more crisp here, and obviously crisp here. And at the bottom, we have water, got flavored and just normal plain water. I got this really cheap. If you ever find damaged stock like Best Ways, Hancock, Booker's, they will give it you cheaper. I think I pay like 15p per bottle. Got Powerade, things like that. And then we got like, again, I got these super cheap, these Pepsis, which no brainer, gonna pick it up. And then I've got all this on here. I kind of got really cheap, so I got this really cheap. I wouldn't really sell 75p Boost because there's not really much money in it for me, but I think I pay like 20p per can, so laughing. Same here, different flavour, and got another flavour down there. Over here, we've got some Megan's glasses. We got some Lucide Alert, more Lucide Alert. I've got loads of it. These I got an offer as well. These fruit punch, and these I got an offer as well. These C4. These actually sell quite well. Only thing is they are price marked. So here we've got again things I've got quite cheap. Starburst minis. I wouldn't normally buy these, but they were cheap. Kind of got, again, this is kind of my overstock section, this part. If it's not got a place to go, it's gonna go here. Just bought these Galaxy Minstrels today. Tiny packs, so I probably wouldn't sell them for too much, but again, got them cheap. Started selling things like cake bars like Jaffa Cakes, Oreos, things like that. Again, more Overstock at the bottom. Cheap Vimto, cheap Maltesers, cheap Lime Bars. That's not Lime Bar. Cheap Lime Bars. Yeah, I do have a coin mech cassette here, but I think I just need to empty it and put it. I think that one actually needs fixing, so I need to send that to Coin Solutions. Okay, so next we have this is just the other side of that shelf. Some drawers. It's got little bits and bobs in here. These are tubs for like in a coffee machine, which I'll show you in a minute. This is where the tea, coffee, sugar, all that goes. To be fair, these need emptying and scrubbing. That's why they're up there. Just bought these today. Some Yazoo. Not gonna lie, not a big fan of this, but it does sell alright. So yeah, I'm gonna try that out. Iron Brew, Pepsi, Monster, Rubicon Raw. Again, got this cheap because, as you can see, it says £1 on it. Normally they're supposed to be £1.20 now, so they were cheap. Fanta, popcorn, more crisp. And then again, top shelf is for Overstock stuff. So we've got Pepsi, 7-Up, and then more Pipeline Punch. I have a lot of Pipeline Punch in at the minute. I've got loads over there and here, so kind of just trying to quickly get it in and out. At the bottom, more Overstock stuff. We've got Coke, but that sells out straight away, so I mean, I don't know if you can really class it as Overstock if it sells out like that. More bulk of Diet Coke, and then Pepsi Cherry, all that good stuff. Again, this was not that one. This was damaged stock. Basically, nothing was damaged besides the box the packet was in. So they put it in this cardboard box, and then what they'll do is you'll take it to the counter and they'll like take 5 units off the actual price, so you do get it a bit cheaper. So that's good. And then over here, I have my coffee machine stuff. It's a bit light at the minute. There's not really much there. Coffee beans. I always use this brand. I've never had a complaint using this brand. Some coffee machines are bean to cup, which I will show you in a minute. 2 different ones. This is bean to cup because it's coffee bean. And then you have the instant ones as well, which has the freeze-dried coffee select in it. And then I have 2 types of coffee machine. One that does 12 ounce, one that does 9 ounce. So here are the 12 ounce cups, and here are the 9 ounce cups, which I actually need to get some more of. And then we've got like tea, beef and tomato soup, which absolutely stinks, but people in factories really like it. I can't get my head around. The best hot chocolate in the whole world, Vending Superstore. Honestly, nicer than Costa, nicer than Starbucks, and it's only like 50 to 80p. Milk. It's called tea and coffee whitener, but it is just milk powder. So yeah, that's the coffee stuff. I do have big bubble wrap up there because I have a reselling business as well, so that kind of it's just staying up there right now. Over here, I have my boxes, which if I'm going to take things to a site that's not in a packet, it goes in a box or a tray. So either or. Back shelf is for parts, coin mechs, cleaning stuff, bin bags, things like that. Nothing really interesting. Tools as well is just there. And then make sure I pan over to the mess. This is all my reselling stuff. So I'm talking phone cases, clothes, DVDs, games, comics. Jesus, got a lot of comics. So yeah, all that is here. I am getting a bigger warehouse in like summertime. So I kind of wanted to show you what it was now and for my memory, so I can look back and see what it's been like. So yeah, this bit is kind of just cardboard rubbish that is acquired in the past week. So that needs to be it's actually not that lot to be fair, to consider it's a week. It's not that bad. The other day was crazy. So shout out to Meg for helping me with that. Okay, so if we go over here, so here's probably the bit that takes up the most space, and losing the most money because it's not actually on site. This is my favorite coffee machine. It's touchscreen, but the only thing is it's glass. So if that smashes, it's a bit costly, to be honest. So yeah, I'll show you the inside of these in a minute. This is a Nectar Rondo. I've ripped out the panel though. So this is just a snack and drink machine. Quite a big boy, to be honest. It can fit 8 drinks and 8 snacks across, and then 4 crisp across. Yeah, Cadre just sat doing nothing, so that needs to get sighted soon. And then up here we have all the spares and repairs. We're talking can runners, shelves, coils, shims, coin catchers, coin boxes, wires, all the boring stuff. This is actually a LED. It's not LED. It's a panel that goes. Ooh, it goes here over the light. But I was filming a video the other day and took it off. So yeah, this is where all the lighting is. Needs changing, to be honest. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to show you before we go to the office. I'm going to show you the inside of the coffee machines. So bear with me a second. Right, so am I going to remember what key this one takes? Probably not. So, oh, it's open. Never mind. This is like brand spanking new. I think it's done like 700 drinks, if that. So yeah, all the tubs that you saw up there is actually for here. So that's why it's empty. But this is where the beans go. Obviously you got your drip bucket. You got your, I think that's a fridge. I don't know. If you know what that is, I'm not an engineer, so I'm not too sure. And I'm not really like clued up with coffee machines as I am with actual vending machines. This is what stores your cups. Yeah, and then you've got your coin bucket down there. All the electrical stuff goes, and your switchboard goes in here. So yeah, it's pretty much it for that. It's just a really nice machine, very new, very clean. But yeah, let's show you the other machine. It's always a bitch. I think this is a little bit needs some TLC. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, needs a bit of TLC. There you go. Just needs clean, really. Just not got around to doing it, but yeah, it's an alright machine, to be honest. Just needs clean. This is an instant coffee one. The one before is a bean to cup. So yeah, let's close this up. I just thought that was going to be dirty than it was. So yeah, that's in here. It's not massive, but it's not small either. But it does the job. I only pay like £300 a month for this. And then the next place we're going to is across the way, and it's just my little office. It's dirty though, so don't judge. Let's go. Now you can come in. So this is my office space. It's about 150 square feet, I think. I could just be lying there. Maybe it's 100. I think it's just over 100 square foot. So in here I've got my shipping table. This is where I ship things. I also take pictures on here. I've blacked out the windows because I don't want people looking in and seeing what's in it, especially here, because you can see all my desk stuff. My heater, because in the winter it's freezing in here, absolutely freezing. And then I've got obviously my keyboard, my mouse, my BenQ light. Oh my god, I love this thing. And then just my monitor. Kovu's bed is down there. If you don't know who Kovu is my pup. He's not a pup, he's 5 years old, but he's still my baby. And then the back wall we have phone cases, screen protectors, iPad cases, things like that. And something that some people don't actually know about me is I like to resell trainers. Like, I've done it since I was like 13. So yeah, this is one of my hobbies. But there's no such thing as a side hustle. You still have to claim it as tax, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's all phone cases and shoes. These, I've kind of put it on a back burner for a minute because I'm so busy with creating content, building up vending machines, going to conventions, is that the word? Going to conventions, things like that. So, unfortunately, I don't have time to do things I really enjoy. So yeah, that is just on the back burner for now. I'm hoping now I'm getting sort of a routine, I'll be able to start doing this more. Over here is, I'm talking at least nearly 1,000 phone cases. Crazy amount. I've not even had a chance to go through half of this. Half of it I've not even been able to put on eBay or anything. So if anybody wants to buy bulk phone cases, let me know. And I'll hit you up because I didn't pay a lot for these, so I'm happy to just get rid of for now. But if I can eventually get to the point where I'm selling them individually and I have time for it, then I'm hoping that's in the near future. But yeah, let's go back over here. So I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I've missed anything out. Do you think I've missed anything out? No? Cool. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, comment, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video.